Hello learners, here we are given this equation of the pair of straight lines as ax square plus 2hx square plus by square is equal to 0, and we are also given another line lx plus my plus n equal to 0, and we need to show that the area of the triangle formed by these three lines, okay, is this. So how I'm going to do is the standard way. First, let ax square plus 2hxy plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0. Represent the pair, represent the lines, represent the lines L1x plus M1y is equal to 0 and L2x plus M2y is equal to 0. Okay. Mark this as 1 and mark this as 2. Now, now apart from this, now I'm going to denote this first line as OA bar and second line as OB. Okay. Like not bar exactly, you'll understand. Let 1 be denoted by OA, and the symbol is this. Okay, it's there in the textbook, so I'm just like putting it as it is. And 2 be denoted by OB. Okay, line OB. Now, and then this third line which we were given, I'm going to denote it by AB. Let LX plus MY plus N equal to 0 be denoted by. Now I'm going to show it graphically also, so that you will get a bit more clarity. Be denoted by AB, line AB. Now I'm going to show you guys graphically. Listen carefully, okay? Now how this would come out graphically is something like this. This is my x-axis, this is my y-axis, and this is my origin. Now, this is my one line. Okay, this is my line OA. Okay, this would be my line. Okay, let me just put all three and then show it to you nicely. This would be my OB and this is my line. Okay, so basically the point of, okay, this I'm going to mark it as my 3. Okay, this I'm going to mark it as my 3. So basically this is my line 1 OA, this is my line 2 OB, and AB is my line 3. Okay, AB is my line 3. Okay, that's how instead of 1 2 3 you could just use, just write the equation. That's fine. Okay, you could write it as it is, as a figure, as a matter. In fact, it's better if in exam you just represent it like that. For easy case, I'm just representing it like this. Now A is nothing but the point of intersection of L1x plus M1y equal to 0 and Lx plus My plus N equal to 0. Fine. Intersection of 1 and 3 is nothing but A. But before that, I want to get some data. Okay, since this equation represents a pair, represents these two lines, their product must be equal to this. Okay, so basically, therefore, ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is nothing but equal to L1x plus M1y into L2x plus M2y. Okay, now so this would be nothing but L1x into the second bracket, L1x into L2x plus M2y plus M1y into the second bracket. Okay, see L1x into this bracket plus M1y into again the same bracket into L2x plus M2y. Okay, now L1x into L2x is nothing but L1 L2 Lx square. Okay, it's nothing but L1 L2 x square plus L1x into M2y is going to be L1 M2xy. Okay, I'm just rearranging it so that it's like LM and then the variable L1 M2xy plus M1y into L2x is going to be L2 M1xy. Okay, L2 M1xy plus M1y into M2y is going to be nothing but M1 M2y square. M1 M2 y square. Now this I can write it as L1 L2 x square plus, if I'll take xy common, okay, if I'll take xy common, I'd get L1 M2 plus L2 M1 times xy plus M1 M2 y square. Okay, plus M1 M2 y square. Now LHS what I have, ax square plus 2hxy plus by square. Fine. Now, if I'll compare the LHS and RHS, fine. The coefficient of x square on the LHS is a, and the coefficient of x square in the RHS is L1, L2. So a is nothing but L1, L2, and then comma. 2h is nothing but L1, M2 plus L2, M1. 2h is nothing but L1, M2 plus L2, M1. And next, and what else we are left out with? B is nothing but M1, M2. B is nothing but M1, M2. B is nothing but M1, M2. I'm going to mark this as my 4, 5, and 6 because we will be using them quite constantly throughout the question. So it's better to just mark them and write it down it as reference wherever you come across it. Fine. Now, as I was telling you, A is nothing but, now let's come back to the diagram. A is nothing at the point of intersection of lines 1 and 3. Okay, A is the point of intersection of lines 1 and 3. Okay, you can write it. A is the point of intersection of point of intersection of of 1 and 3. Okay, this is a very crucial step, so I request you guys to please stay alert. So 1 is going to be nothing but L1x plus M1y equal to 0. L1x plus M1y is equal to 0. And then what is my 3? Lx plus My plus n equal to 0. Lx plus My plus n is equal to 0. So I'm going to use the xy1 method. So sort of like it's not exactly that, it's a method of cross multiplication. So I would have something like this, okay? X, y, 1. So under x, what I would have, first I would start with the coefficients of y. That is m1 and m. Okay, so this one is nothing but L1x plus M1y plus 0. Okay, constant is not there, so that is 0. So M1, 0, L1, M1. That's how I'm going to write it. L1, I'm sorry. M1, 0, and then L1, M1. Next. Here it is M, N, L, M. M, N, L, M. Okay, so now x divided by m1 into n minus m into 0, x divided by m1n. Okay, x divided by m1n is equal to, okay, minus 0 you can just put, is equal to y divided by 0 into l is 0 minus n into l1. 0 minus n into l1, I'm going to write it as l1n. This is nothing but 1 divided by L1m minus LM1. L1m minus LM1. So therefore, x is nothing but my cross multiplication. I get x by m1 is, okay, I'll just show it to you guys so that you won't get confused. x by m1n is nothing but equal to 1 by L1m minus LM1, and y by 0 minus L1n is minus L1n, minus L1n is nothing but equal to 1 by, it's nothing but equal to 1 by L1m minus LM1. So my x is nothing but equal to, let's put a divider here. My x is nothing but equal to m1n divided by L1m minus LM1, and y is nothing but minus L1n divided by L1m minus LM1. Okay, so this is nothing but my a. Okay, therefore a is nothing but this. Okay, so a is equal to, I'm going to next page. A is equal to m1n by L1m minus LM1, m1n by L1m minus LM1, L1m minus LM1, and comma minus L1n divided by L1m minus LM1. Fine. And okay, now what I'm going to do is for easier notation, I'm going to denote, let a is equal to x1 comma y1. Okay. Let a is equal to x1 comma y1. So this entire thing I can just denote it by x1 and y1. Now similarly, what is my B exactly? B is the point of intersection of 2 and 3. Okay, lines 2 and 3. So that means it's basically the point of intersection of L2x plus M2y equal to 0 and Lx plus My plus N equal to 0. But don't worry, you guys don't have to do this entire process again. You can just say that similarly, B is equal to, okay, B is the point of intersection of, you just need to mention this. B is the point of intersection of, intersection of 2 and 3. Therefore b is equal to wherever you see m1 and l1, you just need to replace it by m2 and l2. That's it. You don't have to do much. You don't have to show the entire calculation again. So b is nothing but m2n divided by l2m minus lm2, comma, minus l2n divided by l2m minus lm2. Fine. And I'm going to denote this one as, let b is equal to x2 comma y2. Okay, let b is equal to x2 comma y2, so that it's easier to put it in the formula. Okay, now area of triangle OAB. See, they had requested us to find out the triangle OAB. Okay, now this is nothing but going to be half into modulus of x1 y2 minus x2 y1. Since origin is one of the points, our entire formula will come out to be that. Okay, now area of triangle OAB is nothing but half into modulus x1 y2 minus x2 y1. Okay, this is my modulus. Fine. Now my x1 is this, y1 is this, and x2 is this, and y2 is this. Now I need to substitute all and then start simplifying. I know it's going to be a bit tedious process again from here, but please stay with me. And once you get used to it, it's easy. Okay, once you will get the hang of it, it's easy. But until you get the hang, it takes time. Okay, now this is nothing but, area is nothing but equal to half into mod. I've taken a fresh page because it will be easier. X1 is m1n by L1m minus, okay, m1n by L1m minus LM1 into, and y2 is minus L2n by minus L2n divided by L2m minus LM2, L2m minus LM2, minus, for x2 I just for x2 is here m2n, m2n divided by L2m minus LM2, L2m minus LM2 into minus, and then y1 is L1n divided by minus L1n divided by L1m minus LM1. Okay. If you'll observe in these two terms, the denominator is the same, like L1m minus LM1 into L2m minus LM2. That's what the denominator is in both the terms. Okay. Now, and then so I can basically perform the operation which I need on the numerator. It's nothing but half into mod. Now observe this, m1 n into minus L2n. So n into n is n square. So ultimately I'd be left out with minus L2m n square minus L2m n square, and minus into minus here, it's going to be plus L1 m2 n square plus L1 wait, I think am I missing something here? Yeah, L2 m1 n square, it is L2 m1 n square L1 m2 n square. Yeah, I know here the possibility of committing mistakes, it's there, so we need to be focused. Divided by the denominator is same as I mentioned, L1m minus LM1 into L2m minus LM2. Now this is nothing but equal to half into mod. If you'll observe these two terms, okay, if you'll observe these two terms, in these two terms, if I'll take n square common, I'd be left out with L1 m2 minus L2 m1. Okay, this is nothing but n square into L1 m2 minus L2 m1 divided by, now let's start multiplying, L1m into L2m. Okay, I guess I can show the detailed calculation here. So it's going to be L1m into L2m minus LM2 minus L1m and LM1, I'm sorry, LM1 into L2m minus LM2. Okay, so this is nothing but equal to half into mod. This n square I can bring it out. Okay, this n square I can bring it out. So this n square I can bring it out outside the modulus. So now this would be nothing but mod L1 m2 minus L2 m1 divided by modulus of L1 m into L2 m is L1 L2 m square. Okay, L1 L2 m square. Now again L1 m into LM2, it's going to be okay, it's going to be L1 m2 LM. Okay, L1 m2 LM minus L1 m2 LM, and then here also minus LM1 into L2m, it's going to be minus L2m1 LM minus L2m1 LM, and then here minus LM1 into minus LM2, it's going to be plus L square m1 m2 plus L square m1 m2. So now this entire thing will be there in the modulus, okay, in the denominator. Now I'm continuing here on this side. This is nothing but n square by 2 into. Now there is a formula which I want you guys to remember. Okay, which I want you guys to remember. Okay, this I'm going to just squeeze it here. Modulus of a minus b. Modulus of a minus b is nothing but under root of a plus b whole square, under root of a plus b whole square minus 4ab. Okay, it's under root of a plus b whole square minus 4ab. If you'll observe, this is of the same form. Here a is L1 m2 and b is L2 m1. So this is nothing but going to be n square by 2 into under root of a plus b. It is nothing but L1 m2 plus L2 m1 whole square. L1 m2 plus L2m1 whole square minus 4ab. Okay, L1 m2 L2 m1. So L1 L2 m1 m2. I can just write it like that. L1 L2 m1 m2. Okay, now that was my numerator divided by. Now let's come to denominator. It would be as it is, L1 L2 m square, L1 L2 m square, and then if I'll take minus Lm common, okay, in these two terms, if I'll take minus Lm common, I'd be left out with L1 m2 plus L2 m1 minus of L1 m2 plus L2 m1 into Lm plus L square m1 m2, L square m1 m2. This is in the modulus. Now this is nothing but n square by 2 into under root of what is L1 m2 plus L2 m1. If you'll remember at the beginning, like L1 m2 plus L2 m1 is nothing but 2h from 5. I'm going to mention that reference from 5. Okay, this is nothing but from 5. So 2h whole square minus 4. What is L1 L2? L1 L2 is A and M1 M2 is B. So this is nothing but minus 4AB. Minus 4AB. Yeah, I think I drew the under root a bit big. Fine. So they're divided by modulus of L1 L2 is A, as I already told you, L1 L2 is A. This is nothing but AM square minus L1 M2 plus L2 M1. This is a good part, guys. We have come to the closing. Minus 2H LM plus L square into M1 M2. M1 M2 is B plus BL square. Okay, this would be nothing but plus BL square. Okay, now this would be nothing but n square by 2 under root 2h whole square is 4h square. 4h square minus 4ab divided by modulus of am square minus 2h lm plus bl square. Okay, now if I'll take 4 common and bring it outside the root, it would be nothing but 2. Okay, so ultimately I'd be getting this is nothing but equal to n square by 2 into 2 under root of h square minus ab, h square minus ab divided by mod am square minus 2h lm plus bl square. It's so 2 will get cancelled. I'm left out with ultimately n square under root of h square minus ab divided by am square minus 2h lm plus bl square. Fine. So if you'll observe, it's actually, if you'll see at the top, I've just made this, made the important part here also. So it's exactly matching. So that's it. Our question is done. So in case if you didn't know, this was not just the one question, for many more questions, you can refer to the link in the description. I'll keep the entire playlist, play a link for the entire playlist in the description. And not just that, please do like this video because it was like crazy tiring for me also, and I think it could be tiring for you also. But anyways, both of us have gone through it and we have come to the fruit. And apart from that, if this is your first time coming across my channel, please do subscribe to it. Thank you.